I feel like trying out an insane rated mission here. So we are going to go on one of these two. This one where we destroy the Zyrex incubators, or this one where we find the enviro suits. You vote down below and I'll wait a day and then I'll come back and select it. Just kidding. We're going to go with finding the enviro suits because that's new and I've not seen it before. Okay, let's buckle up. Now I do need some emeralds at some point for some other upgrades. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Let's pursue the new path that we're on here. I got 2 openings right here, which is kind of interesting to me. Let's, you know what? Let's buck the trend and let's go north. I've gone south consistently for a while. Okay. Well, that's not a terrible start at all. And we've got action in here too. You know what? Let's immediately take this, and just see what happens. Okay, aerial mine. So the robospider is producing aerial mines that will fill the air. Yeah, I love that. I love automated defenses. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of a cluster F right here, and it's okay. This upgrade that we have on this gun pretty much makes everything just melt. Which is really incredible. I'll get rid of the spikes. And then, based on how full that bar is, I kind of feel like I could... Whoa. Okay, to use the... Oh, we upgraded those jet boots. Move close to the floor and hold shift. The wall digger will run at high speed. In caves, you can intentionally leave horizontal sections to use them for acceleration. So it'll help you get back to the spider faster for defense or resource delivery. Okay, cool. So if I... Yeah, okay, we can just, like, run across stuff. That's helpful. Just melting on those spikes. Oh, jeez, bro. Imagine dying in here to an enemy. Ooh, that'd be questionable. I don't know if I could recover. I say that. It'll probably happen. Maybe the next biome just hits real hard. Bye-bye. Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit. We're gonna find this thing on the first dive. Or one of these suits, anyway, on the first dive. I'm not leaving until I find it. Death to the spider or not. Ooh, tempting, though. Don't make me go back on my word. Okay, what is going on here? I do have a teleporter, which is sweet. This is going to make finding the thing a little bit more difficult, for sure. And it's clearly up in this direction. But where? This needs to open up a whole new world. And it sort of maybe will, possibly. Will. It's a new combination of words. It totally makes sense. I don't want to let you... Oh, we have a teleporter. That's massive. I was going to say, I don't want to let you guys down here. I think we're going to be good. Okay. Got a suit. Now, what I'm going to do is go find that little upgrade module that we had. And we're going to teleport back with our new trick that we discovered that I should have discovered much earlier. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's like one of my faves. Okay, little mines, do your thing. Thank you. Could I have upgraded this gun a bit? I mean, yes. The answer is, oh my god, there's a lot of things. Oh, that is the worst one for it to do. All right, let me take a little damage here. Some fire rate. Okay, solid. Okay, we have a lot of resources in here. I know my priority is not to be in here, but... I wonder if upgrading this resource scanner is worth it. We got it so early that I feel like we probably could throw a couple points into it. Okay, let me get out of here. I mean, yeah, that does make a difference. I'll give you that. So we are probably close to the end of this little cave. I'll make one more run. I also like that we kind of get a little momentum off the run. I'm not sure what that little slime thing is supposed to be doing. I don't know if it breaks the blocks, like damages the blocks below it or not. Okay, next cave. Let's take drilling and faster trigger frequency, bigger area of effect. 5-second resource highlight. Let's go both of these. And then I'll take the AoE as well. Okay, we got half a bar. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not going to find enviro suits in here. But what can I find in here? Minerals. That's the name of the game. More minerals, more better. Official title. Okay, this is going to cause a wave. Kill the ring of death, please. Okay. I know I'm really underutilizing that foam cannon thing. I don't think I need to have a good, like, I don't have a good reason to use it a lot of the times. The enemies that we're facing, we kill a little bit quick, so I could see trying to trap them in stuff maybe, but... Okay, railgun. Nice, actually. I liked that the last time we had it, and I remember when we got that last time, I was thinking, oh, maybe we should fight the Leviathan here, which, hey, you know what? Maybe. Okay, the packaging container. Yeah. All right. I'll accept that. Let's fight in here, and let's go railgun upgrades, charging speed, damage, charging duration, damage. We've got a full charge ready to go. I don't want to wait for something bigger, but... Come on, full charge here, full charge. I mean, it's pretty good. It's accurate, it's strong if you charge it, like... To the priest of sacred sacrifice here in the depths, he freed the priceless crystal, allowing it to return to the bosom of the wall. A fool would have mourned the loss, but he understood this was not a loss, but an offering, a gift to the mighty spirits of the wall, so that they would continue to favor his path. Every loss is a contribution to karmic balance. Supreme Pontiff of Geological Fatalism, Vanitas Glorianus Predicarist I. Yeah, I would agree, obviously, with everything that he said, because he's a wise statue philosopher guy. Okay, 2 more enviro suits. Coming up empty on the last couple of caves. Show me the radar. Got it. I think I'll just leave that there. Not sure if this is a cave or I can find it. The suit. If I hold shift here, I get these little micro bursts of speed. Not sure that actually helps me in any way, shape, or form, but... Okay, taking out this nest would be a bit questionable right now, I think, because I'm kind of far away. Without a teleporter in sight. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a run back here. Okay, buzzsaw drone. Thank you. We'll bring this as well. Okay, railgun. I'm going to go charging speed, damage, all the things. My little railgun wants to go out there and start blasting, but just can't. Okay, we are quite strong. I'm gonna feel this out, but maybe we go for the Leviathan. I'm not sure if you would need to upgrade the resource thing much beyond what I've done to it. The scanner. Teleporter, nice. Whoa. This is a strange bounce. Okay, we've got that umbrella replicator for defense. Not something we've used before. I just don't know if we need it. But if it's the only installable that I have, then yeah, maybe. We'll get rid of this thing now. Whoa. Okay, so it looks like the suit is north. Can I go out for another one? Ugh. You know what? I could probably get there. There's enough resources right by it. We'll take this thing with us. Hopefully I find the right path. Nice. Okay. Man, yeah, I think we're strong here. I'm going to take the buzzsaw drone. And I'm going to take 25% chance to kill. 45% chance to kill on a fully charged there. Not something I need against every enemy, but... I mean... Okay, now let's try to find this suit. I should probably just take all of these back, but I'm going to try to locate the suit now. Because once we do that, I think we're good to just get out. Unless we find a huge stash of minerals somewhere, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Sniping. Nice teleport. Very cool. Okay. So what I'll do is take this. I'll run back. Grab what we can, and this will be our last one in this cave. And then we locate the other suit. And then maybe we fight the thing. See how that goes. I feel like our offensive capabilities are quite good. I need a scan here. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna just take the hits. Okay, can I get any more railgun upgrades? Yeah, fully charged, 45% chance, could be great. I wonder I'm gonna go repairs here. Not that I want to use repairs, you know? But I think that could be beneficial. Now, the worst situation would be that I hit a dead end at the bottom here and I gotta go all the way back up past all of our stuff. Thankfully, that's not the case. Mega whiff. Oh, come on. Okay. What we want to see is that meter right now. We want to see that meter. Didn't get it. So what I'm going to do in this scenario, fill up a canister, and I'm going to move on to the next one. And if we have extra time, then we'll come back. But the priority is to find that extra suit. Okay, let's keep going south. Well, that was weird. Okay. So, if we have extra time, we have to come all the way to the bottom. We've got a few caves to pass. We have the clouds to go past. And then I think like 2 or 3 openings. Then I imagine the next thing that we find will be the cave with the suit. But I think we're actually in an okay spot here. I wonder if maybe... Okay, so that one's 20 and 5. It's pretty expensive. Just trying to think of the repair efficiencies to keep us alive in that last fight. So I remember at one point when we fought it, we got trapped in between tentacles and I couldn't leave. And it was like, seems like that was kind of the final thing I needed to really survive, but who knows. We also weren't really killing the little nodules very well. Okay, well, we found the right spot. That's good. Ooh, we got tons here. Probably trigger the wave very soon after I collect everything. Gigantic death trap. Love that for us. Okay, let's take this. Go back. We got a bomb. Okay, so that is cool. Let's take it. Let it do its thing. I don't even need to, like, fully charge to kill most of the stuff. Three more waves. Like, I don't know if that thing just triggers one time. Okay, it's definitely north. Would be nice to find a teleporter out here, not gonna lie. There's one. Okay, let me put this here. I'm very close to the suit. I feel like I can find it here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now it's about collecting as much as we possibly can. And I will try to fight the thing. Let's see what happens. This is going to trigger the wave immediately. Okay, the breaker generator. We like that. That worked out nicely. Okay, so I am probably one repair down, but I have a ton of upgrades available. Let's do this one. And then... piercing enemies may be okay. I think maybe we go buzzsaw. And then I'll go into the protector thing as well. The umbrella, if that's the only option that I have for buildables. As we get deeper into these caves, the darkness gets a little bit more intense, as we've started to notice. Not sure we're gonna have time to go back to the other cave. We'll see, because we got lots to clean up in here. Let's drop that here, and this can go here. I'm actually going to take this. Explosive burst. Okay, so we can do the AoE thing. I think I'm going to be staying here. So let me build this and maybe upgrade. Oh, didn't have to do the cost thing. It's fine. Umbrella size, sure. Damage on the drone. I think that's all well and good. Now, is this... Okay, yeah, it's just right in front of me. I wouldn't mind some type of, like, charging noise for the laser, just so that I could tell, like, hey, it's charged without having to look at the size of the ball. Okay, guys, we're doing it. We are doing it. Well, not the greatest bomb of all time, but it's fine. Okay, go, go, go. I got half a thing left here. I feel like I have another yeah, there it is. Can I get those? That would be nice if they'd fit. One fits. I could probably get out here to come and get that. But I think I'm just going to focus on breaking as many of these as I can to get the raw materials. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get me home. Oh, we got problems. We got problems. That was unfortunate. Okay, we're killing the little nodules pretty well, which is nice. I don't need to fully charge, it doesn't seem like. Let's take a repair here. I don't know that I need the piercing for this. Part of me wants to go here. I just don't know if it's going to be that much difference. Because I have to spend 6 of them. Which is 2 other repairs, you know what I mean? I do wonder if I could rebuild a thing here. No, I cannot. That could be an expensive lesson. Okay, okay. Is that 69 out of 100? Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, so is that how that gets stopped? Whoa. Oh, I just sat in the laser beam the whole time. That was cool. I wonder if there's like a quick button for repairs. That would be nice. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with this just yet. It's at 49%. Each one of these kills 1%. It's pretty bad. I do have one more heal, but that is it. Get that ring. That was not great. $17, $16, $10, man. Oh man. It's so close. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. It was a 2. It was a 2. Okay, so it is doable with what we had, for sure. For sure. It was doable. Couple of times where I could have like charged a little bit more just to pierce, like, yes, it was very, very close. Could have been done. Could have been done. That's encouraging. That's encouraging. Okay. So I'm coming back with some stuff. That's nice. This is like as high as I can get it for now. Let's look in here. So drilling, yeah, I don't have any of those yet. Health, don't really need. Don't really need the defense. Speed could be good. Let's take that. Capacity, that would be good too, but didn't buy it. So I need more stuff. Oh, I got other quests. No, this isn't random distribution. It's too orderly. There must be some kind of system. Are you talking to yourself, or is there someone fun in your table? On your tablet. Ah, Ben, sorry, I was lost in thought. You're a digger, so you spend a lot of time in the mines, right? Tell me you haven't noticed those Zyrex incubators? You can see the embryos inside. They're hard to miss. Adult Zyrex are always hanging around them. I compared the data on the distribution of incubators with seismic activity and found an anomaly. It's very powerful and static. I think it's their nesting chamber. There's a signal source in the center. And you want me to bring you this source? Yes, you see, this isn't a living specimen. The signal is stable. It doesn't pulsate like the signal of an adult Zyrex does. It's almost certain it's an egg or a cocoon. Either way, it's in stasis. It's perfectly safe, I assure you, but I need you to study it here in the lab. Will you bring it to me? Yes. Hey, Brant, glad to see your prodigal cat is okay. Yeah, this one's fine. Thank you again. Looking at him, I remember my other son, the less successful one. You have another cat bot? Not a cat, a fighting machine. My pride and my greatest failure. I call him Cerberus, a prototype that was supposed to protect the diggers from the outer Zyrex. I was still digging back then until one incident when there was a bug in the drone's code, a small, almost imperceptible one, but it turned him from a defender into berserker. He went crazy during field testing, started attacking everything that has moved. I tried to stop him. All that racket attracted the Zyrex. I barely escaped, losing an arm in the process, and the drone remained there in the depths, crazy, lonely, and deadly. He still roams that sector. You want me to find him? I want you to put him to rest. I can't ask anyone to risk their lives because of my mistake, but he's already maimed several miners. I can't live with this anymore. Put an end to my suffering and his. Okay, we got a couple of quests. I like it. Let's go drilling power, and instead of speed, we'll take vacuum capacity. I think that's fine. We'll save the rest. And then, it's back at the Rusty Belt. That's actually great. So now we have a reason to go here, find the unusual Zyrex cocoons. We'll try to get more of these, and that'll be helpful. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.